Hi, it's Wednesday, which means it's Coffee and Convo with Jennifer, Simplicity Coach, and I'm here to remind you that organizing isn't complicated, time is sacred, and money is a renewable resource. So today's topic is trust yourself. And there is a quote that I've read, I think twice, and it said, the reason that you know the solution is because you created the problem. And when it comes to organizing, that's pretty true. You usually create the problem of having too much stuff or being too busy or buying a lot of things. And since you created the problem, you know the solution. But we have to trust ourselves. We have to trust that we have the answers. And when it comes to organizing, we tend to think of it as more of an external problem, like I have too much stuff, I don't have enough space, my house isn't set up well to be organized when it comes to time. It's kind of similar to where you think, I'm so busy, I have to be busy, there's so much to do, not enough time. Well, if I don't do it, who's going to do it? And when it comes to shopping, a lot of times, that is just a really fun way to, it's like escapism. Not for everybody. Some people hate shopping. I do. I don't like it. But some people like to shop. And so when they buy things, that means more things come in and they take up space. So if you are wanting to get organized or get things out of the house, then know that you actually have the solution. So we look outside of ourselves. I've done it with coaches, with organizers, with books, and we think that the answers lie out there, like out somewhere else. Someone has the answers, and I've said this before, I don't have the organizing magic wand. I don't have this magic solution that a client doesn't have. Like, I don't hold the secret and they don't know it, and that's why they have to hire me. No, they actually know what they need and how to organize their house and their stuff the best. I'm there to coach them along and really to break the chain between the anchor, which is too much, and the thoughts and the feelings and the stories that we tell ourselves about our things, or why we're busy, or why we may have debt, or why we spend money, because those are three very connected things: organizing, time, and money. And books, coaches, organizers, they're all helpful, but the answers aren't there. Like, they don't have the answer. You have the answer. And when you trust yourself and you start to really question and take a step back, and by take a step back, I mean really slowing down, like slowing down the things that you're telling yourself about stuff, slowing down if you're feeling very complicated. Like if you're trying to get rid of things, for example, in a kitchen, and you're noticing like some tension, that's just complication. And the complication, you want to unravel from that. And the complication is coming from the stories that you're telling yourself. So all this mental chatter about the things as to why it's being a complicated process of letting things go. It's the same with time. So if we think that we don't have enough time, we're so busy, oh my gosh, I just wish I had the time to do X, Y, or Z, then you know the solution because you helped create the problem. So trust yourself to know somewhere in there, you know the answers, you know what's the right amount of stuff to have, you know what's the right amount of things to do, and you know what's the right amount of money to have in the bank account, or say debt on a credit card. You know that you have to trust yourself. And it's a pretty powerful quote. Kind of feels like someone kicks you in the stomach though when you hear it the first time. At least that was the way it was for me. But I'll leave you with that today. Hope you have a good week, and catch me back next week. I think next week's the last week of July, so it'll be on this page, and then in August it'll move to the Simplicity Coach page. And just another click, another like. But have a great week, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.